going on, YouTube friends? Going on with my Patreon friends? Come on, man. I've been talking about the warning. I've been sharing the warning ever since I reacted the other day. And I don't know. The thing is, I've listened to the warning before and I checked them out before too. But I really dig the space that I've got set up for myself. And today I spent 3 hours arranging things so it's really it's how I want it. It's exactly how I want it. And I got my speakers in the right spot. There's a little tip to that too, to get your speakers and everything laid out. And man, I haven't reacted like I did to the warning last time on the one that I posted. I haven't reacted like that in a long time. So I was like, obviously I have to do this. I have to jump in. First reaction back since the new room. Let's go, man. We're doing Dust to Dust, the warning live at Lunario CDMX. I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. As far as trios go, they uphold what you need to be tough rock and roll very, very well. And I'll talk about that probably a bunch in this. If this is your first time checking me out, I have a background in live production, so I'm going to talk about all this live stuff. That's why I'm watching the live ones kind of to get started. And so to let you guys in, I'm learning about studio stuff. I've purchased and invested in, and I've learned lots about plugins. I've got a compressor on my vocal now that does my vocal chain, just some little things like that I'm gonna work on myself, and then I'll be able to talk about it a little more. But for now, we're doing the live. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Hit the notification button. You can check me out on Patreon if you want to send me your links and your suggestions. If you have any specific questions you want me to get into about your certain links, come on, man, it's gonna be a blast. Let's do this. I gotta remember the camera's over here now. And I was giving me some ruthless did that turn off? That turned on. Oh, no. I just scrolled on the thing. That's all that happened. I'm all worried about my new setup. This is giving me some heavy what's the band I'm trying to think of here? Hold on. Almost like Tool, a little bit of Tool, the bass. The bass was just kind of unorthodox into how the beat came in, and it all fits. It makes sense. It's just not what I was expecting, man. Turn it up. Oh, cool! The drummer's gonna sing, man. Oh, man, I worked with a Don Henley tribute. The guy was Don Henley, essentially from the Eagles, and it was just I have a new appreciation for this, man, because I went home and tried, and I could not do any of it, bro. This is some of the toughest shit. You got to think all your appendages are doing something different, and now you got to sing melodies too. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, come on and walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can quickly unfold. In the end, everything just turns back into
Correct the mic quick. I want to pay a little bit more attention to this, but what's neat about having in-ears, you see this here, I actually pause that great. So this is an in-ear monitor. This is custom molded to her ear, and it probably blocks out a lot of sound, but she can choose right down to each microphone, each of these Shure Beta 98s. She can pick how much of each one or how little, or even change some of the tonal qualities of them in her in-ears, right? And then she's got the in-ear, or the headset mic on too. And if you so much as turn, you can hear it because it's right in your ears, right? It blocks everything else out. And obviously she's going to want a lot of her voice in her head, probably a bunch of the sisters too. They're all sisters, right? But probably a bunch of them too, primarily her, so she can make adjustments to make sure that it's back where she wants it to be, right? So it's neat to see that was authentic, right there, and you can hear that she switches to one stick instead of two, right? So here, let's back up.
turns back into
See right here. that hi-hat shot, psst, those things, man. It's just like something about that just makes it so funky. And like you got to think, there's only so many times you can kind of play. I don't want to say the same beat, but like a verse beat versus another verse beat. See what I did there? And you got to change it up a little bit. And like a hi-hat shot like that, just a quick shot is just enough just to give the crowd the energy it needs to carry on the energy from the first verse to the second verse, right? Dope.
Right or wrong, I
Same with the guitar being
see
here.
the truth found in dead souls. Hand in hand with remorse. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing? Dust to dust, a world to rust. We should start again. Dust to dust, a world to rust. We should start again.
That ain't easy guitar to play either. You know, I'm sitting here like giving praise to the drummer just for singing, but like that ain't easy guitar to play and sing melodies, or bass to play and sing melodies on top of either, man. Like some dedication to the craft, right? Like, and like they're young. I'm pretty sure they're young. I don't know how old they are in this, but it's just like takes a lot of practice, a lot of dedication to make that work. You know what I mean? Cool guitar. I don't know what kind of guitar this is. I don't know what that is. Someone's gonna have to let me know. It could be custom. It could be like I don't even want to take a stab. Someone let me know. I'd love to know what that is. This orange, like this is a probably a 412 even. I think Orange made there's 4 12-inch speakers in here. And it looks like this is a 421 on here, which explains why it sounds so throaty. Ugh, I love it. Orange amps, man. Orange amps and like a big, large diaphragm microphone like this on there, especially in a live setup. Come on, man. She needs a high five. Oh man, that was heavy. My head hurts. Whew. I almost need a minute. That was dope. I had no idea what Buddy was yelling. I have no idea what was going on there, but I was digging that. Tell me, I'm gonna take a stab. And I love this. Let me start with that. I don't want this to sound like it's a dig, but I'm gonna guess self-taught. At least the drummer. I'm gonna guess. Just because I was self-taught and I see a lot of like similar like there's like I've watched lots of professional drummers who've had like say like a career for like 20 years, 25 years, whatever. And the way that they approach these same fills is just a little bit different. She approaches it how I would approach it, and I'm self-taught. So that's where I'm kind of coming from. And if that's the case, man, dope. Because like if you can make it and be big and fill out stadiums and open for the freaking Foo Fighters, self-taught, come on, man. If they can do it, anyone can do it. I'm looking at you.
Dust to dust, a world to rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our goals are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our goals are rust, and we shall start again. Where are you going? Just so that you
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. What a dope performance. Way to bring back like punk rock, eh? Come on. Woo! Dope. I loved it. I loved it. There's a few things that I dug. Obviously, like I'm headbanging my ass off here, right? The guitar setup is fantastic. This drummer sounded like she was singing her ass off, and I hope y'all are gonna appreciate this. I saw Kiss a few times. I worked on the Kiss show, and Paul Stanley. Every time I saw him sing, I was like, man, it doesn't sound like he's gonna make it through the night. Like his voice sounds like it's gonna like not make it, right? And it seemed like it just got better and better through the night. And like with her too, I was like, man, it sounds like she's like yelling. Like maybe this isn't the right microphone or something. Like not yelling, that's a bad way to put it. It sounded like she was like working hard for like the strain. Maybe like if the drum kit was real loud tonight, but she kept it up. And if anything, the performance built. So like, kudos, man. She killed it. She stole the show for this setup, hands down. But I mean, to be fair, like she's singing, all eyes on her kind of thing, right? But I think she killed it. I think she killed it, man. I think she's self-taught. I think she's super talented. I think this whole band is super talented. I love their setup. I love the orange amp. I love the big Ampeg, the fridge, man. The big 810s. It's got 8 10-inch speakers in it. I dig it, man. I dig it, man. Let me know where we're going next. Keep going to blah, 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 blah. We're gonna keep doing this live stuff. I want to see it all, man. I want to check it all out. So let's do this. See you later. We'll see everyone again soon.